there. Okay, guys, you are on YouTube right now. Okay, everybody, good morning. Good morning, quiz. Pedrito, Ricardo, Erica, Micaela. You are on YouTube. And this is one more 8 a.m. immersion. For people from YouTube don't know what is it, this is Talking. And here you can learn several languages like English, Spanish, French, and the other are coming. And here you use 1 hour more or less to talking about some topic, different topic. Every day, every time you have a different topic to discuss. I think it's so good because you can practice all the different topics to talk. And here you can talk the way that you want. If you forgot some words, don't worry, you can use Portuguese. But the most important is use all the words in English because you have only 1 hour to practice. And I'm Rosalia, I'm 57 years old, and today I guide this conversation again. I'm married, I have 2 children. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina, and I love to study new language. I love to know new topics. And today we have some different topics to discuss and how to use the word should. And you use for all the question. You have 9 questions today. I don't know if you can use ever words, but ever question, but you have more time. Always will have to start with a presentation because it's good to start the conversation. Then, please present yourself, please, while I will back other class, other room.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Cris. I'm living in Manaus, Amazonas. I'm a software developer. In my free time, I like to watch movies, series, participate technology events too. I think that's it.
Okay, thank you. Pedrito, it's your turn.
So, good morning, everyone. My name is Pedrito Souza. I'm 36 years old. I live in Santa Maria, Rio Grande do Sul, and I work as a DevOps engineer. I'm married and I have a daughter. And in my free time, I like to enjoy with my family, go outside, take a run, and I'm here to improve my English skills too.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, we'll open other room to make better conversation. In a few minutes, I will back you all to finish our conversation. And in another room, you can continue, make your presentation and continue the debate. Okay? See you. Okay, you can start. You are in the main room with Pedrito, Quiz, and it's okay, Micaela. Can you start with the first question? Number 1. I will make this question for you, Micaela. Should a terminal ill patient have the right to end their life? You remember the video, more or less? What are you thinking about? I think she's without. Okay, then I will turn again. Okay, Quiz, can you start with you?
Okay. Should terminally will patients have the right to end their life? In my opinion, I see it's really hard. It's really very, very hard. Lead with and see the person you will love to very feel very hurt. But in my point of view, Um, I don't know. About to end their life. I don't know. I don't know. Like someone take I don't know the remedy and insert in the body and kill. I don't know if to me it's not right. I don't know. I don't explain, but if you kill someone, I don't know. Mm,
It's
Like
difficult now. I was thinking about, it's okay, Michaela, you can stay here. Don't worry about this. Because I have my mother-in-law, 3 years ago, she had AVC. At the beginning, she was complaining a lot because don't have movement in certain part of the body, but now she is good at recover. And but I think when the patient was in the bed for a long time without uh, esperança, hopeless, uh, in the terminal will, in this case, all the family are suffering, and even the patient and all the family. I don't know if you have the right to say you need to stay here, you need to continue vegetable without life, without recognize the people around. In this case, I don't know because the medicine have no hopeless more for this patient. In this case, sometimes I'm thinking about this. It's right to continue with this patient here only to take caring about them without no nothing around what's happening around. What are you thinking about this, Pedrito?
Um, yes, it's a difficult question, but I think we should have this just choice about our lives, like I don't know in English, like a will, testamento in life. About this is the same about donation, organ donation, and other kind of thing after you're dead. And like when you is okay, and we have the notes about terminal will. You can choose and put in paper and choose your life if you have to your uh, if you have to do a procedure, a surgery procedure, and not recover yourself, for example, or other way. In some countries have this like euthanasia, I think, is allowed, uh, and Swiss, I think, and some people travel to this country to do that. For
Yeah.
example, a movie. I have a movie about this. I don't remember the name in English now. Uh, but I think we should to have this choice to about our lives.
Yeah, and some country have this choice, but here the law is not able to
In
allow. Yeah.
so euthanasia, I
I-
search here. The main is like good die.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you, Michaela? Can you present yourself and answer the question for us, please?
Okay, I'm Kylie, I'm 28 years old and I live in Goiânia, Goiás. I work as a study coordinator in clinical trials and I am a PhD student too. For me, I agree with the lead of the video, but I think it's necessary to have regulations like it said, put in the paper, put in the testament what the person wants to do. I work in a hospital, and we hear about many cases involving palliative care and different perspectives on how to treat these patients. Many doctors don't even agree with palliative care, so imagine how they feel about euthanasia. And for me, this is like the kind of situation where it's necessary to enforce the law. But I think in Brazil, that is very difficult to happen because I don't know why, but Brazil, it's in the beginning of the everything. So for me, I agree, but I think it's very difficult to happen here.
Yeah, me too. At the moment, I agree, but I'm thinking about my lovers because you never wanna see that they pass away. You wanna stay outside, but see suffering is bad. I think it's bad to see this. But okay, guys, okay, you are so down like that right now, but now I wanna talking another thing. Uh, we're talking about our future, thinking about the good things now. Up and down, please. Then number two, Pedrito, should we be able to design our future babies?
Yeah. The I like to follow this news about the science, and nowadays we have a lot of things project things for the science, like grains and animals to for a lot of circumstance. Uh, but about babes, we have this discussion. Always have this discussion, and in my opinion, I think like this, we have now an opportunity to discover about DNA tests and other things about illness, future illness we would have in the future. I don't know, maybe, and the percentage about this, like cancer and other illness, and about that, think about that. If, for example, I discover I have I don't know 17, 18%, 80% to have cancer in some organ mine. And this my family have a historical thing about this, so I I and my wife have the possibility to have a baby, to have a children. So in this case, maybe I think you can, if you can, you have the possibility to remove this of the DNA of your children, for example, remove
Oh,
the illness, uh, the pharaoh illness, I don't know, of his children, to cut the line about this, for example.
my gosh, it changed a lot. The science changed a lot, and this would be amazing because
Is
you
have
have a
we have a lot of things like the people have should choose your color eyes, your color
yeah,
hair color, and other things. But I think about this, about illness and
yes,
the worst things.
yeah. Only take this disease, no, and continue with our DNA or our thing, color of the eye,
Evolve
and
and
everything.
crossing
Yeah,
the DNA and the wife and husband. So
yeah, it's amazing. What are you thinking about this, Chris?
It's interesting. I heard about it like a little things like hair, change your hair, something, eyes, but
Nice.
like Pedro said, it's really interesting. In the future, can just choose and remove the I don't know the sick like cancer or something like this. It's really interesting because something is really I don't know inside your configuration our DNA. I think so DNA, and it's a past generation and it continues. I don't know born with this something like this. It's really interesting if in the future of science it's can possible. It's a like a perfect word. It's
Yeah.
really interesting.
If you have this opportunity to show your type of your baby, how it should be, could it be?
I think green eyes, the first one, because my grandmother has one, and
Oh,
I see her and I think, oh my gosh, I wanna born with these eyes, because I like so much, and I think, oh my gosh, the I don't know the next one. I honestly I didn't think about this to
yeah.
shoot a baby because. I'm accustomed to just uh, baby born for for I don't know the way the baby way I think so and just it. But it's really interesting in the future. You I don't know I imagine the machine and the tablet you choose. Oh, my baby has
Oh
these
my
eyes.
gosh.
It's really interesting.
Yes. What are you thinking about this, Michaela?
Yeah, and that's a good question. I study a lot about this my degree because I am a biotechnology and I love sci-fi movies. So, for me, in my opinion, in the future, design babies will become common and even necessary. It will probably start as a way to improve baby health, like it said, like preventing genetic disease or increasing immunity. But it might expand to other things, like changing physical traits, like changing hair and eyes and other things. And of course, it's important to have regulations for this. In fact, it's already necessary because this kind of situation has already happened in the past.
Mhm.
I don't know the year, but a Chinese scientist changed the DNA of babies that mother had HIV. I don't know, and the scientist in the jail nowadays. But I think it's necessary the regulations already because it's very probably to do nowadays. It's the future, but we can't do that nowadays. The technology already exists.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about is about what Chris said because imagine that you go there and choose my baby. I wanna choose a baby with a green eyes and had a black hair and skin, different skin. Oh my gosh, it's I imagine that because you will know how your baby you look like. Ah, my gosh, you are trying to be able to change the natural way. I don't know. In the future, I know in the future it will be able to do everything about this. Now you can do a little bit about it to show something, but I don't know if you be nature. Oh my gosh. Oh, and the next one, I will claim two because I don't want to say so much about this. Okay, number 5, Micaela. Should there be restrictions on the number of children a family can have?
Oh, I don't know. I think it depends the country, the situation of the country. Uh, it's difficult to talk about that because here in Brazil that's not happen. But I think in China that happens. I think depends the situation and the climate because the climate change. It's beginning and the financial situation of the family can uh, be can change that restriction. Uh, I don't know. I don't know.
In some countries, you know that they have some restrictions about the how many children family can have, but now it's changed because there is so many olders then need to have more children to take care in the future, need to work to pay for this older. Then now I change a lot. I don't know if you in the future have this restriction, you affect the population. What do you think, Chris?
Mm. I was thinking some has a depends the case, but limited for some persons, some person, oh my gosh, don't have, I don't know, a lot of money, houses, something to have children, something like this. And I see some cases people don't have this extrutely, I think so, to have a baby. And
Mhm.
oh my gosh, in this specific case, this person has a lot of 5, 10. Oh my gosh, and I'm thinking, I think this limits Putin with this person. But when you have conditions, oh my gosh, I think 2, 3,
Yeah,
whatever you want. But of course, I think put a children in the world, it's really serious because education, about the health, about the I think a responsibility for grow up, and it's really serious. And
yeah.
sometimes I think it depends. My answer is depend the situation.
Depend of the case, the family, depend of everything. And you, Pedrito?
Don't ask this question for the government. They always choose for all of us. But I think in the past, I don't know nowadays, in China, I have a law about this, like 1 or 2 children per family. I don't remember exactly. But I remember I studied about that when I was a teenager. And it's a difficult question, as like some people uh, don't 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 have to how to raise a child or to to have a child. and other families can have more, and like we can choose about adoption, for example. I think about in this line for this case, we can this kind of families can adopt a kid or more than one to and have children. But about choose the number is very difficult. I don't know. Like I said, the government maybe in the future do that
Yeah. The way that you are going, oh my gosh, you choose
or
everything in our
control
life,
population,
having no
control
control.
the I don't know the cash we prevent to this family.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You need to take care about it because you are in that time everything should be controlled in our life and something. Yeah, I agree with you all because depend of the family, depend of the situation, because there is so many family can have more than they have, and because they want to have a future, depend of the family don't have. But I'm thinking about the in the past, family didn't thinking about how many children, only go one every year are born one more. Then 10, 8, 10 children in the family. And it's okay. Everybody was there and continue. My family, my father, my mother, my parents had eight, eight. And today we are so grateful for that because everybody are together, everybody are living, everybody have your children are a big family. Then nowadays family have one, two in the maximum. Then it's difficult because nowadays I'm talking about with my husband. If you have had more, three or four, we are here together around, and today you are alone because they are following your life. It's right, it's okay. But it's different because my mother is 18 years old, almost 18 years old. When she is a little bit sick, everybody are there take care about her because she have eight to take care of her. And imagine it, in the past, I need to have my children around. They are living another city, another country. I don't want to see my children take care about me because I'm sick, because my life is not okay. They need to follow your life. I don't want to stay become like a fard for them. Only, let me think. Oh my gosh, I completely changed the question, but it's okay. It's about the number of children too. But only uh, each family could choose this.
but if we think about that, we just already choose for pets this.
No, no, no. I don't
Oh,
have
for
pet because I need to take care more than.
so now about the number of children.
Nowadays, yes.
Yeah, if you have or not, and about castration.
Yeah.
So in the future, maybe about us too.
Yeah, this is will be the choice. Have more or less pets. It will be. Okay, guys, you go ahead because I have a little time. Then now, I will back for the number 3. Should there be an nation limit for driving? Because I see some men, some women with 79, 78, 18, 81, 3 driving because they are so strong, and but there is a limit to drive, Pedrito.
I think not age limit, but I think is nowadays is already this in this way about recycling. Do again some tests,
Yeah.
and if you pass, you are able to drive. So is the same about started driving, uh, and I don't know if don't have problems when with this kind of tests to older people. I think is the better way.
Yeah, it is. And you, Chris.
I think 16 age is the minimals the here in Brazil. But another country, I didn't remember the age, but when compare, I'm think really shocked. Oh my gosh. Um, I don't know. I see some people very, very young, like I don't know, 14, 12 years old,
Oh,
driving a motorcycle or a car. Sometimes it's not hiding. The parents incentive. I think so. This person, I think, oh my gosh, this person,
mhm.
it's crazy, crazy parents. I don't know the limits, but I think this age 16 is a good one because
To start.
yes, to start, I think yes. For this, I think when like the person is not adult, I think so. The
Mhm,
like the law and the age something like this, and you need approve the parents to take I don't know to drive
mhm. Yeah.
to start. But at this age, I think it's official in Brazil. It's to me, it's really great age to start.
Eh,
Minus this, I don't know. It's
Less this,
really
no. But it limits to finish, to stop to driving. The limit. To start
mm,
or more or less 16 is okay, but to
mhm.
stop.
It's a hard question because I see some elders very has a good health and very
Yeah.
strong and can run and do some things for yourselves. And I see like for example, your mother has a 80. I know a neighbor with this age, but he told me he can't not leave my out alone because it can't for the law something like this. But sometimes 70, I think is the limit. I think so, the limit for depends the
Okay.
case.
Yeah, depend of the case. Yeah, as Pedrito said, if you need to make a test because if they are able to continue, it's okay. But to start, I think nowadays, I think the young people are so children. Still children need to have more responsibility. Maybe 16, 17 is not able to start to driving, but the limit, I think they have no limit because they have some tests, have a good health, it's okay to be able to. If they are able to continue, it's okay. What are you thinking about this, Micaela?
Yeah, I agree with
Oh,
you, Rosanna.
oh,
Uh,
okay, okay.
okay. I think it's not necessary to have an age limit for driving. I think it's more important to personalize driving test. and repeat them more frequently, like Judith said, like check the illness or second cognitive or problems in vision. And I think that happened here in Brazil. I think it's necessary to repeat the test uh, for I think four or 5 years. Uh, test on I don't remember the age limit, but I think that happened here in Brazil, and it's because we have like all said, we have elderly people with different health conditions, and we also have many devices and technologies to help them drive safely
Yeah.
nowadays. So I think setting an age limit are someone who still needs to drive, and that person is perfectly capable of doing it. So I think the put age limits up for driving can be a difficult situation for someone in the future. So for me, that.
Okay, thank you for sharing. And welcome back, Erica. You are talking about the number 3, the limit of aging. What are you thinking about that? Should there be an aging limit for driving? What are you thinking?
I believe there isn't limit age for driving. I think it's more important to think about the condition of the driver. The if the person is able to drive in a responsible way. For example, I have my father. He's almost 80 years old, and he's still driving. When he go to renew his driving license every 3 years, is the time is less than hours. Um, they he does some sorry, he does some exams in order to know about his health condition, if he can drive well. So now he's still driving, and I think it's important to think about when you talk about elderly people. If you start to put many limits in their lives, because
Yeah.
of this they get depression. Oh, I can't drive. I should go to nursing home. I'm not able to care myself. I think in Brazil, when you think about when you think about the who can I say the research, not the research, about the data about the car accident, it's not if the elderly
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
right? That's it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Erica. I was thinking about what you said about the aider limit for aider, and because my stepfather, I think it's that, he was 79. Then the doctor had prohibited, put the limit. You can't drive again, but he was driving since now, but it start to have some problem. It's okay, but it's only because you need to prevent, because you can have some problem while you was driving, then now you need to stop. Then he had the car in the garage for 2 years without sold, because he wanna see the car there. He wanna I don't know. We stay thinking, if you are able to drive it still, then get depressed for the time. What you said is you need to thinking about this limit for older person, because they start to think they are not here to I don't know, they are not able to do something. They get depressed. You need to take care about this, to put some limit for them.
Rosalia, I can say my father, he doesn't drive in the roads. because
Mm.
my family say,
Mm.
no, I think it's not secure for him. But
Yeah,
in the city, in our near our neighborhood, that's okay. I
yeah,
think it depends on the doctor, because some doctor as always, who can say, puts many limits, many restrictions on older people. So I think
yeah,
it's important this kind of people is still independent, you know?
yeah, because around the house, in the neighbor, in the city, it's okay because it's so slow. They can drive slowly. In the roads, it's okay, but a little limits, it's okay, but not simple. For now, you can drive. You can't drive. Then it's I need to take care about this. And it now, I think the family who have children in the school, I think number 7, it's okay because now I start to have some restrictions about the phones in the classroom. What are you thinking about this, Pedrito? Do you have children at the school?
Yeah, my daughter is actually 10 now, 10 years old, and is in the fifth grade. Yeah. I think yes, we should banish phones in classroom, and uh, uh, I agree about the limits to then get phones, too, smartphones, because they don't they just are just children. They need to discover a lot of things. They have the maturity, don't have maturity for this, and they should concern about other things, not this
Mhm.
in this age.
Yeah, that's true. I agree of some part of this because in the moment they are in classroom, you need to ban the cell phone because they are there to enjoy the moment with the colleague, the teacher, and to know about the topic. If they are with the cell phone, don't you pay attention this. But the moment they are going to home, it's okay. They can say, I'm going to home, mom, to send some messages to you about some security. But in the class, I agree with this, to ban the cell phone in the class. And you, Chris, about the ban the cell phone in the classroom.
I agree. And I know, I remember when I was at high school, I didn't use when in the class when like the lesson, I think so. The teacher has in the classroom. But I remember sometimes the class, I don't know, the subjects is very boring. I try to use I, but it's not correct. But I totally agree, band, because when teachers see, I remember the high school, see I don't know, the person with a cell phone go to, I don't know in English, diretoria. I gone. I didn't go to.
Yeah,
I'm
hide it.
very,
You had to
very
hide your cell phone.
afraid for this. I'm really afraid for this. Oh my gosh. My
Yeah.
parents contact you. Oh my gosh. Go to no, no, no.
Okay,
But I know if this happened.
yeah,
But I totally
a
agree.
lot
Ban the cell phone. Use the cell phone the
in the
class.
program. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Chris. And you, Erica, what are you thinking about the ban cell phone in the classroom?
I totally agree with this you say. if this decision, if our government in Belo Horizonte, students can't use cell phone in the classroom anymore. I think it's a good idea because some teachers said student can put more attention in the class, and it's important to say uh, students can't use cell phone in the classroom, but they
Mhm.
can bring a cell phone if then. For example, I know I work in a public school, and I know some students use cell phone for security reason. Like when you
Mhm.
go home, they still talk if the mother or the father to say, "Oh, I'm going to home now. I'm in the street." So the capital is not a safe place. I think in Brazil there is no city that is totally safe. So, but I totally agree about this decision, and I don't know in which moment should be g- they have permission to use cell phone in the classroom. I don't know in which time. When you think about technology, I guess all schools have computer, have technology, so they can
Mhm.
use this there.
Yeah, but it's not cell phone. Cell phone is so easy. Cell phone and this watch. There is so many watch they are using right now that you can all the time see that it's same that need to bend to watch it too. And you, Michaela, how's your opinion about it?
Yeah, I read you. For me, happened same as Chris. I wasn't allowed to use a cell phone in class when I was a teenager. I read a recent news report that teachers are seeing a lot of difference in the relationship between children at schools, like they're playing more, talking more, and fighting and arguing too. So I think it's very important to the children have maturity for the future because in the university we can use cell phone as classroom and what if you need to use you use, but you need to have maturity to how use that in some different situations like in university or at work. So I think it's important and necessary to the children for the future.
Yeah, there is a limit of age to ban. Yeah, I agree with you too. And now, guys, you have a little minutes, but I wanna know because you are talking about the law, about everything. Then a number four that I have left for the end, but I wanna know a little bit about this, the opinion of you guys. The number four, should it be mandatory to care for our elderly parents? Because nowadays family have some children and only one sometimes take care about the parents. What are you thinking about it? Should I have a law to be mandatory to take care about the parents? Pedrito.
Uh, I think we have some kind of law about this nowadays, but but have to to have a problem, and some other person like uh, uh, ask for this, but yes, because it's like the opposite when you have children,
Mhm.
you have to to help and prevent the things to them, uh, and or the opposite when you get elder, some families just don't have concern about your
Yeah.
parents. So I think yes. You have you need this, have more attention about this, and maybe a different law about this, because you have
Yeah.
law, but it's not functional now.
Okay, you said something about you have children, you need to prevent
Take
something
care.
for
Yeah.
take care about it. But you have children, you have some places you can continue to go to the work, to have a place to leave your children, and little a school to take care then. But when you have older at the home, a sick olders or something like this, you can go to work. You can go to continue to work. Then, do you think that should have some law, so some help for the government to have some house to take care while you are working? Then you go to work, you left them there. Then when you back, you took them and go to home like a
Is the
children.
thinking in this way is like when you have a children,
Yes,
you pay a kindergarten, for example.
yes. But now
And
having no work.
for elder people, you have other kinds of institute and for take care clinics for take care
Yeah, they
them
need
if
to
you
pay
don't
so
have.
much. It's so
Yeah,
expensive.
but is the thinking about the same idea uh, if you don't can pay I don't know
You need to
the
take care
totally
without work.
amount, you have to take other kind of way to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Erica, what are you thinking about this? To take care about the older without can work if you can't go to work or something like this.
This word mandatory is so hard. I don't
Yeah.
think should be mandatory. I don't like this word. But I think you need care our older parents. But when you say care, I think people that a misconception about care. Care doesn't mean that I you care by myself. I
Mm-hmm.
work as well in a nursing home. I don't know about all nursing homes in Brazil, of course, but sometimes you work and you don't have time to care your older one, your loved one, because you don't stay at home all the time. Yeah, if the your parent, your father, your mother have some degenerative disease, they should be followed all the time. So you need to be prepared to care them, because
Mm-hmm.
some people don't have knowledge about
Mm-hmm.
how to care people if this condition. Of course, you learn about it, but I totally agree about care. Our other people is not the point, but I think you need to discuss more about how you care this. You don't have time to talk about this because in Belo
Yeah.
Horizonte our city town is changed about some, for example, there are a lot of nursing homes in Belo Horizonte, but the city town should said in the last month, you can't construct more nursing homes because the population is getting older. You
Yeah.
need to think about another strategy. Maybe you should improve the quality of life of these people in order these people is still independent. Like, because for example, I have in some nursing home people if 60 years old. It's so young, I think,
Mhm.
you know. So I think you should discuss more about that in another opportunity.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I have no time anymore because it's past. But Michaela, can you say something about this
Yeah,
so
I
quick?
totally agree with Petra. I believe that taking care of elderly parents is even a legal responsibility in Brazil. I don't understand that in some cases it can be very difficult, but there are nursing homes supported by the government for situations like that, especially when families don't have the financial conditions to provide proper care. But I think the government needs to invest more in nursing homes because
Yeah.
the populations of elderly even greater than the past. So I totally agree with what Erica said.
It's most important free nursing home because it's so
Yes,
expensive.
true.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I have no time quiz to have your opinion. I will left for another day, but okay. Thank you so much to stay here, quiz, Pedrito, Micaela, and Erica. I hope you have a great day.